Welcome to my channel Valuable Rare Coins because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we're going to explore a coin that carries the spirit of the American West, history, and the excitement of modern collecting, the United States of America quarter dollar issued in 2006 for Nevada. A coin that at first glance may seem like everyday change, but holds fascinating details, potential rarity, and collector interest that make it truly worth a closer look. The Nevada Quarter was released as part of the highly successful America the Beautiful Quarters program, which aimed to celebrate the nation's national parks, historic sites, and natural treasures. Nevada's design highlights the state's rich history and natural beauty by featuring wild mustangs running freely across the rugged landscape. These wild horses symbolize the untamed spirit of Nevada and the vast open spaces of the American West, making this coin more than just currency. It's a miniature tribute to freedom, heritage, and the American frontier. On the reverse, the wild horses gallop in a detailed scene with mountains rising behind them, capturing motion and vitality in a way that makes this coin visually compelling. The artistic design is celebrated among collectors because it tells a story unique to Nevada, reminding people of the state's identity and the beauty of its wide open spaces. The level of detail, from the flowing manes of the horses to the texture of the desert terrain, makes this coin a favorite among those who appreciate craftsmanship and history combined in small, everyday objects. Although millions of Nevada quarters were minted for circulation, condition is key when it comes to collector value. Coins that avoided wear, scratches, or dulling of details are becoming increasingly rare as circulation takes its toll. Pristine, uncirculated examples are highly sought after because they allow collectors to fully appreciate the intricate design while also offering potential for investment. A coin that has maintained its original luster and sharp detail is a significant find in the modern collector market. What makes the Nevada Quarter even more exciting are the minting errors and striking anomalies that occurred during production. Some coins were struck off-center, had clipped planchets, broad strikes, die cracks, or doubling in the lettering or design elements. These mint errors instantly transform an ordinary coin into a unique collectible and greatly increase its appeal to serious collectors who understand that rarity isn't just about age, it's about unusual characteristics that make each coin stand out. Other subtle variations include weak strikes or unusual surface textures caused by the high-speed minting process, and these small differences often make a significant impact on a coin's desirability. Experienced collectors carefully examine each coin for these rare features because even minor anomalies can elevate the coin's value dramatically and make it a centerpiece in a collection. Both Philadelphia and Denver mint versions of the Nevada Quarter attract interest, especially when found in exceptional condition or professionally graded by third-party services. Certification not only verifies authenticity but also confirms the coin's condition, which is critical in determining market demand and value. High-grade, certified examples are often the most sought after, appearing frequently in auctions and private sales with competitive bidding. For collectors, the Nevada Quarter is more than a piece of metal. It's a reminder of the thrill of modern coin collecting, the stories behind each design, and the history of the American West. The coin invites collectors to study its details, appreciate the artistry, and enjoy the excitement of potentially finding a rare variant or error that could become a valuable addition to their collection. As the years pass and fewer pristine examples remain, demand continues to grow, particularly for coins with verified mint errors or exceptional condition. The Nevada Quarter is a modern example of how careful attention to condition, rarity, and unique features can transform an everyday coin into a cherished collectible. In today's real market, circulated Nevada quarters are worth face value. Uncirculated examples typically sell for a few dollars, and verified mint error coins or high-grade certified specimens have reached auction prices ranging from several $100s to a few $1,000s, depending on rarity and condition. Second rare coin, we're going to take a deep dive into a coin that captures the heart of American history, natural beauty, and modern collecting excitement. the United States of America quarter dollar issued in 2006 for South Dakota. At first glance, it may seem like a typical quarter, but once you examine the details, history, and potential rarity, you'll realize this coin is much more than just pocket change, and every coin lover should listen closely to truly appreciate its story. The South Dakota quarter was released as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series designed to honor the nation's most iconic national parks, historic sites, and natural landmarks. South Dakota's design celebrates the state's unique heritage and natural wonders by featuring Mount Rushmore National Memorial, an American symbol recognized around the world. The memorial itself represents the faces of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln, commemorating leadership, vision, and the founding ideals of the United States. The reverse side of the coin depicts Mount Rushmore in intricate detail, with strong lines and carefully engraved features that showcase the skill of the United States mint artists. Surrounding the monument is a natural landscape, reflecting South Dakota's rugged terrain and the grandeur of the Black Hills region. This combination of artistry and history makes the South Dakota quarter not only visually striking, but also meaningful, capturing a significant American landmark in miniature form. Although millions of these quarters were minted for general circulation, condition is what truly drives collector interest. Coins that have avoided scratches, wear, or dulling of details are becoming increasingly rare as years of handling reduce the number of high-quality examples still in existence. Uncirculated quarters with sharp detail and original mint luster are highly sought after because they allow collectors to fully appreciate the artistry while also offering potential investment value. A pristine example is a gem for both history enthusiasts and coin collectors alike. What really excites collectors are minting errors and anomalies that occasionally appear on South Dakota quarters. Some coins were struck off-center, had clipped planchets, broad strikes, die cracks, or double design elements or lettering. These errors instantly elevate a coin from ordinary to collectible, making it a unique and highly desirable piece for those who understand the nuances of coin rarity. Even minor deviations caused by die wear or high-speed minting processes can create variations that are difficult to find and highly prized in the collector community. The Philadelphia and Denver mint versions both draw attention, but coins with exceptional condition or professional grading often stand out the most. Third-party grading not only confirms authenticity, but also provides an accurate assessment of the coin's quality, which heavily influences demand and market value. Certified coins in top grades often appear in auctions and private sales, sometimes commanding attention far beyond their face value due to rarity or error characteristics. For many collectors, the South Dakota quarter represents more than monetary value. It represents the excitement of the modern coin collecting era, the thrill of discovering rare details, and the connection to American history and landmarks. Collectors appreciate this coin for its combination of artistry, historical significance, and potential for rarity, making it a highlight in any collection focused on the America the Beautiful series. Over time, as pristine examples become scarcer and error coins gain recognition, the South Dakota quarter continues to attract interest among serious numismatists. Its unique design, historical connection, and potential for collectible errors ensure that it remains a valued and interesting piece in the world of modern U.S. coin collecting. In today's real market, circulated South Dakota quarters are worth face value. Uncirculated examples typically sell for a few dollars, and verified mint error coins or high-grade certified specimens have reached auction prices ranging from several $100s to a few $1,000s, depending on rarity and condition. Third expensive coin. We're going to explore a coin that beautifully captures the essence of America's natural landscapes and the excitement of modern coin collecting. The United States of America quarter dollar issued in 2007 for Montana. At first glance, this coin may seem like an ordinary piece of change, but for collectors and history enthusiasts, it holds a rich story, striking design, and potential rarity that make it a fascinating piece to study and cherish. The Montana Quarter was released as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series dedicated to celebrating the United States' most iconic national parks, historic sites, and natural wonders. Montana's coin pays tribute to Glacier National Park, one of the country's most breathtaking natural treasures. Known as the crown of the continent, Glacier National Park boasts rugged mountains, pristine lakes, and abundant wildlife, and the design on this coin perfectly captures that majestic beauty. On the reverse side, the coin features a striking depiction of a bison skull in the foreground, symbolizing Montana's rich history and heritage, with the stunning landscape of Glacier National Park rising behind it. The intricate engraving brings the scene to life, showcasing both the artistry of the U.S. Mint and the importance of preserving America's natural treasures. For collectors, the combination of wildlife symbolism and scenic depiction makes this coin visually compelling and historically meaningful. Although millions of Montana quarters were minted for circulation, collectors know that condition is the key factor in determining value. Coins that have escaped the wear and tear of daily use, maintaining sharp details and original luster, are increasingly rare as time passes. An uncirculated Montana quarter with crisp lines and clean surfaces is highly sought after because it allows collectors to appreciate the full beauty of the design while also providing potential investment value. What truly excites numismatists are the minting errors and striking anomalies that occasionally appear on Montana quarters. Some coins were struck off-center, had clipped planchets, broad strikes, die cracks, or doubling in the lettering or design. These minting irregularities can instantly turn a standard coin into a highly desirable collectible. Even subtle variations caused by die wear or inconsistencies in the minting process are closely examined by collectors who know that rarity often hides in the smallest details. The Montana quarter was produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and coins from either location can be valuable depending on condition and rarity. High-grade examples, especially those that have been professionally certified, are particularly appealing to collectors. Third-party grading verifies authenticity, confirms condition, and significantly impacts market demand, making certified top-grade Montana quarters stand out in auctions and private sales. For coin enthusiasts, the Montana quarter represents more than just a collectible. It embodies the excitement of modern U.S. coin programs, the appreciation of American history, and the artistry involved in capturing iconic landscapes on a small piece of metal. The coin encourages collectors to study details, understand minting processes, and enjoy the thrill of discovering rare examples that may have been overlooked in circulation. As years pass and pristine, uncirculated examples become harder to find. Interest in Montana quarters continues to grow. Error coins and high-grade specimens are increasingly sought after, making them a valuable addition to any collection. The combination of historical significance, natural beauty, and potential rarity ensures that this coin remains a standout among modern U.S. quarters. In today's real market, circulated Montana quarters are worth face value. Uncirculated examples generally sell for a few dollars, and verified mint error coins or high-grade certified specimens have reached auction prices ranging from several $100s to a few $1,000s, depending on rarity and condition. Especially, we're diving into a coin that holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and history enthusiasts alike: the United States of America quarter dollar issued in 2000 for Virginia. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary quarter, but for anyone who appreciates American history, artistry, and the thrill of coin collecting, this coin has a story that makes it truly fascinating and worth a closer look. The Virginia quarter was released as part of the 50 State Quarters program, a groundbreaking initiative that reignited public interest in coin collecting. This program celebrated the history, culture, and natural landmarks of each state, and Virginia, being the birthplace of several U.S. presidents and a cornerstone of early American history, was a natural choice for inclusion. Its coin immediately attracted attention not only for its design, but also for its place in numismatic history as part of the early wave of state quarters. The design on the reverse of the coin is iconic. It features the three ships, the Susan Constant, the Godspeed, and the Discovery, that carried the first English settlers to Jamestown in 1607, the first permanent English settlement in North America. The water ripples in the foreground and the detailed depiction of the ships capture a sense of motion and history, making the coin not just currency, but a miniature historical document. For collectors, the artistry and the story behind the coin are equally important, adding layers of significance that go beyond its face value. Even though millions of Virginia quarters were produced, collectors know that condition is everything. Coins that escaped circulation, maintaining their original luster, crisp details, and clean surfaces, are becoming increasingly rare as time passes. An uncirculated Virginia quarter is highly prized because it allows collectors to enjoy the full detail of the design and preserve a tangible piece of history. Finding one in near-perfect condition today can be a thrill for both beginners and seasoned collectors. What makes this coin even more interesting are the minting errors and anomalies that occasionally appear. Some Virginia quarters were struck off-center, had clipped planchets, broad strikes, die cracks, or doubling in the lettering or design elements. These errors instantly elevate a coin from ordinary to collectible, and serious collectors actively seek out these rare variations. Even subtle deviations caused by die wear or minor minting inconsistencies can make a coin significantly more valuable. Both Philadelphia and Denver mint versions of the Virginia quarter exist, and coins from either mint can be valuable depending on condition and rarity. Professional grading plays a critical role here. Coins that have been certified by third-party services not only have their authenticity verified, but also have their condition accurately assessed. High-grade certified Virginia quarters often appear in auctions and private sales, drawing significant attention from collectors who are willing to pay a premium for quality and rarity. For coin enthusiasts, the Virginia quarter represents more than just money. It embodies the excitement of the state quarters program, the beauty of American history, and the joy of discovering rare and unusual examples in circulation. Collectors enjoy studying the details, hunting for errors, and appreciating the artistic quality of a coin that tells a story from the past while remaining relevant today. As years go by and high-quality examples become rarer, interest in the Virginia quarter continues to grow. Coins with verified mint errors or those in exceptional uncirculated condition are especially sought after, making them standout pieces in any collection. The combination of historical significance, beautiful design, and potential rarity ensures that this coin remains a favorite among modern U.S. quarters. In today's real market, circulated Virginia quarters are worth face value. Uncirculated examples typically sell for a few dollars, and verified mint error coins or high-grade certified specimens have reached auction prices ranging from several $100s to a few $1,000s, depending on rarity and condition. Next coin, we're diving into a coin that captures both the spirit of adventure and the beauty of the American West, the United States of America quarter dollar issued in 2007 for Utah. At first glance, it may seem like just another state quarter, but for collectors and coin enthusiasts, it is a fascinating piece filled with history, artistry, and potential rarity that makes it a must-see for anyone who loves coins. The Utah quarter was released as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which aimed to honor national parks, historic sites, and natural treasures across the United States. Utah's coin highlights the state's incredible natural landscapes, showcasing the striking Delicate Arch, one of the most iconic landmarks in Arches National Park. This natural rock formation has long captured the imagination of visitors, photographers, and outdoor enthusiasts, and now its image is immortalized on a coin, bringing the grandeur of Utah's wilderness to pocket change across the country. The reverse design of the coin features Delicate Arch standing prominently against the backdrop of the La Salle Mountains. The intricate details of the arch, combined with the rugged terrain of the desert, create a visually stunning depiction that perfectly captures the beauty and uniqueness of Utah's landscape. The words Delicate Arch and Utah are engraved with precision, completing a design that balances natural majesty with the skill of the U.S. Mint's engravers. For collectors, the artistry and historical significance of this coin make it far more than just currency. It's a miniature piece of art. Although millions of Utah quarters were produced for circulation, not all of them retain the same appeal. Condition plays a key role in collector interest. Coins that have avoided scratches, wear, or dulling over the years, maintaining sharp details and original luster, are becoming increasingly rare. Uncirculated examples, especially those that retain their mint brilliance, are highly prized because they allow collectors to fully appreciate the design while also offering potential investment value. What makes the Utah quarter even more exciting to collectors are minting errors and anomalies. Some coins were struck off-center, had clipped planchets, broad strikes, die cracks, or doubling in the lettering or design elements. These errors instantly elevate a coin from a standard circulation piece to a unique collectible. Even subtle anomalies caused by die wear or inconsistencies in the minting process can make a coin more valuable, and experienced collectors are constantly on the lookout for these rare variations. Both Philadelphia and Denver mint versions of the Utah quarter exist, and examples from either mint can attract significant attention depending on their condition and rarity. Professional grading is especially important for collectors who want to ensure authenticity and assess condition. High-grade certified Utah quarters often appear in auctions or private sales and can command premium prices because collectors trust their verified quality. The Utah quarter is more than just a coin. It is a connection to natural beauty, adventure, and American history. It represents the excitement of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, where everyday coins became a gateway to learning about national parks, state heritage, and artistic design. For collectors, hunting for pristine examples or rare mint errors is both challenging and rewarding, making the Utah quarter a standout piece for any collection over time. As more coins enter circulation and high-quality uncirculated examples become harder to find, demand for this coin continues to grow. Error coins, unusual varieties, and professionally graded specimens are especially sought after, ensuring that the Utah quarter remains a valuable and interesting collectible for years to come. Its combination of design, historical significance, and potential rarity makes it a highlight for collectors of modern U.S. quarters. In today's real market, circulated Utah quarters are worth face value. Uncirculated examples usually sell for a few dollars, and verified mint error coins or high-grade certified specimens have reached auction prices ranging from several $100s to a few $1,000s, depending on rarity and condition. Last unique coin. We're diving into a coin that embodies the spirit, history, and pride of the Lone Star State, the United States of America quarter dollar issued in 2004 for Texas. At first glance, it might seem like just another coin in your pocket, but for collectors and coin enthusiasts, this quarter is a fascinating blend of history, artistry, and potential rarity that makes it an exciting piece to explore and appreciate. The Texas quarter was released as part of the highly popular America the Beautiful Quarters program, which celebrated the unique history, natural beauty, and cultural landmarks of each state. Texas, with its rich history and distinctive identity, was a natural candidate for inclusion in this program. The coin's design pays tribute to both Texas's vast landscapes and its historic significance in shaping the nation, making it an important collectible from the very start. The reverse design of the coin immediately grabs attention. It features the famous Lone Star, a symbol of Texas pride, superimposed over the outline of the state. The design also includes the majestic Guadalupe Mountains in the background, highlighting the rugged beauty of the region and capturing the essence of Texas's natural environment. The intricate details, from the carefully engraved star to the texture of the mountains, showcase the skill and artistry of the United States Mint, turning a small piece of currency into a work of art. For collectors, this coin is not only a representation of Texas, but also a miniature tribute to American craftsmanship and history. Millions of Texas quarters were minted for circulation. Yet the condition of the coin is what truly determines its collector value. Coins that have avoided circulation, scratches, or surface damage are increasingly rare as time passes. Uncirculated Texas quarters with sharp detail and original luster are highly sought after because they allow collectors to enjoy the full beauty of the design while also providing potential investment value. A pristine example is a true gem for both new and experienced collectors. What makes the Texas quarter particularly exciting are the minting errors and anomalies that occasionally appear. Some coins were struck off center, had clipped planchets, broad strikes, die cracks, or doubling in lettering or design elements. These errors immediately elevate a coin from an ordinary circulation piece to a unique collectible. Even subtle variations caused by die wear or inconsistencies in the minting process can make a coin significantly more valuable, and collectors are always on the lookout for these rare and fascinating anomalies. The Texas quarter was produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and examples from either mint can be appealing depending on condition and rarity. Coins that are professionally graded by third-party services often command higher prices because certification confirms both authenticity and grade. High-grade certified Texas quarters frequently appear in auctions and private sales, where they attract competitive bids from collectors who value verified quality and rarity beyond its monetary value. The Texas quarter holds a strong emotional and cultural appeal. It represents the pride of the Lone Star State, the excitement of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, and the joy of discovering rare and unique coins in circulation. Collectors are drawn not just to the coin's design but also to its story. Each Texas quarter is a reminder of the state's history, natural beauty, and contributions to American identity over time. As pristine uncirculated examples become harder to find and mint error coins gain recognition, the Texas quarter continues to grow in collector interest. Its historical significance, intricate design, and potential rarity make it a standout in any collection. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced numismatist, the Texas quarter offers a perfect combination of beauty, history, and collecting excitement that makes it worth exploring and preserving. In today's real market, circulated Texas quarters are worth face value. Uncirculated examples generally sell for a few dollars, and verified mint error coins or high-grade certified specimens have reached auction prices ranging from several $100s to a few $1,000s depending on rarity and condition.